Welcome, comrades, to another iteration of Chris and Brittany's fun trial run. This is number 10. I'm Chris.
And I'm Brittany. I hate fucking doing that, by the way. I don't want to do that.
You can figure it out. You figure out something better and we'll do it.
No, you just say my name. Just say it. Just say my name.
Oh, you want me to say your name?
Yeah.
I thought we'd been through this.
You did it last week and it was good.
Oh, did it? Oh, yeah.
I was like, hell yeah, I don't have to fucking say my name or whatever like a loser.
Did your name a loser name?
No, it's not a loser name, but it just sounds weird when you're like, I'm Chris and I'm Brittany.
That's the whole point. It's supposed to sound weird.
It sounds so stupid.
It's supposed to be weird. That's kind of the point.
That was really good with the music. That was a good fade out.
I had to turn the volume down. It's way too low. Hi. I turned it down a little. Anyway, so here we are yet again on the podcast, soon to be world famous review, the Ramblin' Rednecks Revue.
You think so? We don't have anything valuable to add to the
what? Yes, we do.
We're just like that podcast I was telling you that I watched. We're just two.
No. Oh, man and a woman. See.
I mean, plus, I barely count as a woman.
Plus, I'm charming. I have a personality.
I just have a vagina. That's it. I think.
You think you have a vagina? Well, we'll leave that alone. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay. All right. Whatever, dude.
All right. Let's jump. I guess we'll just jump into the metaphorical bed. I don't know. That doesn't even make sense. So.
That's weird. Don't say that.
Okay. So, of course, well, first of all, what's up with your new job, Brittany?
Oh, shit. I showed up to work on Monday. I'm work from home or whatever, right? And we didn't really know what was going on, so we're still canceled, right? And I knew I was supposed to get paid a severance check this week. But they were like, we don't know if that means that it usually means you don't work, but maybe you do work, maybe you want to work, because I wanted to like learn this job and shit. And then Monday they were like, well, we'll just figure it out. We'll give you little tasks and stuff. And like literally after we had all these conversations, they like shut off my computer, disconnected me. And then we're like, we're coming to get your stuff tomorrow. So I'm just sitting around collecting money for a week.
That's kind of shitty.
Yeah, now I'm unemployed again. I don't know what the fuck to do. Stupid. I say the stupid writer strike, but they need to do it. They need to strike.
Well, maybe if you didn't live in the fucking Marxist state of California, it wouldn't be so bad.
Yes, all the Marxism.
We have the freedom. We have the freedom not to be represented by anybody at all, and just fired at will.
Yeah,
I like that. I love that freedom. That's a freedom that means a lot to me.
Yeah, dude, you guys are the Wild West. You could just shoot each other at high noon. Pow pow!
The people who actually say that are the business owners that fire the people who actually do shit.
Yeah,
trust me. The real poor people do not give two fucks about Tucker Carlson or Ben Shapiro. They trying to get.
They don't even know who those people are, dude.
They're all the old people know. This is strictly old white people, almost exclusively old.
That's true. That's true. Because I'm like, yeah, my mom, she don't know who Ben Shapiro is or fucking Jordan Peterson.
I mean, I wouldn't care if it weren't for the whole ideology spreading like a virus throughout the whole culture.
It really is, dude. It really is. Did we talk last week about how, like, I feel like Andrew Tate getting out of prison is, like, more dangerous than this whole shit with Trump? I don't know why I was comparing the two. Trump's not in jail.
I don't know, man. Let's go. Okay. So dudes got reinstated. The dudes who were here that got expelled from the legislature have been reinstated. Now, I was not aware of the process by which they do this, but apparently each city's respective councils, city councils, voted. I guess it's a simple majority vote. And they both voted to have Justin Pearson and the other guy, I feel, brother. His name's Justin too, but for some reason.
The Justins. Brother Justin, baby.
One of those, his brother Justin.
Yeah.
Actually. So yeah, they're back in. Of course, they're gonna look for a way. I mean, it's really getting bad as far as this whole. They're trying to fucking take Nashville down.
So wait. I thought they had to like wait to be reinstated. I thought there was some process to where like the city had to vote and then they waited until the
It
next.
is usually sometimes it is,
So
but
they're
they
fully
basically
reinstated.
they basically just push it through because
Okay.
usually anything goes slowly. Like if
Right.
the council has to set, but they just like apparently met in like emergency session or some shit. So did Memphis.
Who fucking did that? Well, I guess you're talking about the city council, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Nashville, and Memphis are the like the only two. Well, not the only two.
What
Oh,
blue?
there is a tiny blue county in West Tennessee that's got a lot of black folks. That's blue. It's really weird. It's random.
Whoa.
Anyway, I've been there before.
What's it called?
It's Haywood County. I don't remember what the town is. It's probably Bumfuckville. I don't fucking remember. Who cares? Anyway.
Yeah, I only been to Tennessee to go to Dollywood, baby.
I know. I gotta go there one day.
And that ghost town, and I think there's like a Christmas fucking town up there that was like 20, like a fucking 365 Christmas.
A Christmas fucking town.
You don't remember that shit? I'm gonna look it up while you talk about something else. I'm gonna look it up.
Okay, so yeah, but they're both reinstated. Of course, it was all show anyway. Because I was freaking out. Because I'll be honest with you, I didn't know the process. I thought they were just fucked. But I was like, wait a minute, they just can't remain empty. Somebody's got to sit there. They got to have representation. That's basic.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's basically a temp for himself or something until there's an actual election.
Oh, he's a temp. That's what you said. I was like, a temp?
He's temporary. He's put himself in for himself or something.
Yeah.
Some weird meta shit.
Man, that's so fucking.
They're just straight up race. I mean, they're not even.
They're really trying. The fascism is. I mean, we've always been fascist. I get that. I understand that. But the fascism is really taking some baby steps here. We're taking some steps.
Steps. I don't know about baby steps. I mean, they didn't even. I think it took.
Bro, we killed Afghanis for no fucking reason other than to get their fucking oil, dude. What do you mean? We've been fucking. I guess it's now on our soil, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Fascism. Yeah.
No, we've always been comfortable with the level of it. That's where Hitler learned it. Here, that's where he learned most of that stuff. How to be a fascist is go US of A. You know what else is in the US of A?
My internet fuck up?
Yep.
It did? Okay. It's coming back. It's not going red, so. Yeah, wasn't Hitler fascinated with the United States? Would he have taken over the United States, do you think?
No. It's too big. Well, he couldn't have logistically anyway.
That his wet dream? He's like bucket list item.
He fucked
take over America.
He was insane. He was too greedy. He never could have anyway. He'd overextended himself.
How come we don't talk about how both leaders on the left and the right always get too greedy at some point? Would you say Stalin got too greedy?
No, Stalin's he was fucked in the head.
He was a fucking asshole?
No, he literally was just insane, I think. He is psychopath.
I think
he thought what he was doing was right. His sense of justice or whatever was warped.
Yeah. What about Mao?
I don't know enough about him.
Me neither.
And why are we okay? Anyway, so yes, they're back in. Yay! Freedom! Even though we're still a super minority, I guess, in legislature. It'll find another reason. But now they've energized, the base, whether that actually exists in the state. Democrats don't ever want it. They didn't even try most of the time. So we'll see.
Fuck, dude?
They didn't even try. It's gonna end up being. You see what's happening in Georgia right now, with Atlanta basically tipping the scales. for it to go blue. But it's going to take another fucking 30 years or something to do it.
You think so?
At least. Well, I don't know. Progress. It took Atlanta before it really before the suburbs started going blue enough to start really impacting. Don't depend on Memphis suburbs. Those are the most racist ass old money suburbs ever.
Really? I don't think I've ever been.
They hate black people.
All I know
Holy
is Justin
shit.
Timberlake's from Memphis.
It's like you're my mirror.
Me?
Whoa.
Oh, that song. Oh, yeah. I don't really listen to like new.
I don't either, but I don't listen to any of that shit. But I was coerced. I mean, it wasn't a bad show. He's a talented guy. I mean, you know, whatever.
Oh yeah, dude, I've seen NSYNC like 3 or 4 times.
Okay, I didn't even know all that. I was gonna leave it.
I have a vagina. I do that. That's like the most girly thing about me.
We're cutting you off. No more.
No, fuck you, dude. I can listen to NSYNC if I want to, man.
All right, so we're back on that. Okay, good for them. It's symbolic and probably won't mean shit, but that's just a fucking cynical person. Cynicist? Cynic. How about just cynic, you dumbass?
I've been called a nihilist. Is that correct?
I don't know. Is it? Go look it up.
I don't know, dude. I've looked it up a lot, and I'm like, I don't think I'm a nihilist.
Okay, then you're not. Look up absurdism instead. Absurdism.
Nihilist. Rejection of all religions and moral principles. I mean, I don't think that's me.
Okay, go look up absurdism.
Hold on. The belief that life is meaningless? Yeah, that's me.
Anyway, we're not going to... NPR, okay, this is actually kind of fascinating to me. NPR just fell off Twitter. And when I say they fell off, they fucking just pulled out. They said, fuck Musk. And I thought that's kind of bold for NPR, honestly. That's not the kind of...
Who gives a fuck about Twitter, really, dude? Is it really that much of a news source?
No, I mean, well, it is and it isn't. Like, it's... What's bigger to me is just... I don't know. It's just kind of funny. It's like, it's funny in that he's so fucking incompetent. Like, even Trump, he was like a stupid fascist. He's too dumb to do fascism, right?
Yeah. So that's why I prefer him over DeSantis.
That's the way he just does stupid shit because it feeds his ego, but he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
No, I don't know what the fuck he's
talking about. I mean, I'm not. It's obviously not to that scale, right? But
right.
I mean, Musk is fucking it up, and everybody knew. Well, I don't know if everybody. Yes, anybody with half a brain knew what an incel, fucking cock worshiper of Elon's wouldn't fucking.
Well, you talking about Matt Taibbi or whatever?
Oh, that's a different. Oh, we forgot about that. Oh, I'm glad you actually. Did you see that? Yeah, I guess you did.
A little bit, because I got sucked into Matt Taibbi. Like, my introduction to him was he was on Rogan talking about the housing crisis of 2008, which affected me personally. So I thought he was cool for the longest time, and then
he was.
Then
he was cool.
I got fucking suckered. He was Occupy Wall Street guy, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was my shit. I've read a couple of his books, and he was, he was with Rolling Stone. He was always really just didn't give a fuck and would just call your ass out. But I don't know what the fuck happened to him, and it's kind of sad because we don't have enough reporters. Like, I don't even know if it's about money. I don't think it. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy that's motivated by money.
Do you think he's the kind of guy that like? He met Joe Rogan, or not Joe Rogan. He met Elon Musk probably through Joe Rogan.
I think he got suckered, honestly, into it, and then like he's so deep into it now, he doesn't really want to say he's fucked up, but you can tell in the interview he's super. Unless that's just the biggest makeup, they're just making all that shit up. It's a big front, and then he's not really. I doubt it, though.
You're talking about the CNN thing?
Yeah, because they were both with The Intercept at one time.
You want to try to find it?
We can try to find it. It's fucking everywhere. I mean, it's not like...
But I don't want to play fucking RM watching it. I want to play the actual clip.
I don't know why you would want to not do that ever, but okay.
Why? Because that's fucking weird. All right, you want me to do that? I'll do it.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I'll do.
We're not that kind of show. That would be sad. Like, you're not going straight to the source. You're going through the source of a source. You're so lazy. But the content's not ripe enough without you having.
You're so lazy that you get the topics from the people that get the topics. Right?
Yeah. Which is fine if you're not trying to do a world dominating YouTube show.
Is that what we're doing?
God. Tim Pool, and I just random. Tim Pool just regularly gets 1 million views. Go try to watch one episode of that garbage and tell me it doesn't make you want to fucking do things to yourself that are not pleasant. I'll just put it that way.
I don't fucking know, dude. I'm not gonna watch it.
It's even the shit you see through he's, oh my God. It's this whole bubble thing. They're in these bubbles and they're like they're not gleefully, they just are no self-awareness, no sense of perspective, nothing. Yeah. They exist in this little fucking universe that's created by their yes men and the marketers and the oil billionaires, whatever.
I found this clip. You want to watch it?
You watch some of it, yeah.
All right. Let me know when you want to turn it off.
Twitter files and free speech and Elon Musk. Now, I've mocked him in the past for doing PR work for the world's richest man, and he's accused me of being an ardent establishment moralist. Great line. But today, we're going to avoid the name calling and keep it civil as I put my questions to him. Matt Taibbi, a National Magazine award-winning journalist who runs the...
How long is this thing?
It's long. It's
but just Matt, off the top. Off the top.
On the show. Why do you...
What?
Off the top. Play that little last bit again.
What, the one I just played? This?
Yeah. No, the one. Yeah. No.
Individual cases. So, late last month,
Matt
Taibbi asked me on Twitter, where else, to invite him on the show to debate the Twitter files and free speech and Elon Musk. Now, I've mocked him in the past for doing PR work for the world's richest man, and he's accused me of being an ardent establishment moralist. Great line. But today, I hope we're going to avoid the name calling and keep it simple.
I don't know who this guy is. I know
it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Just watch him off the top. Look at him. Watch his bitch ass. Look at him.
Joins me now.
Matt, thanks so much
shit. For coming on the show. Why do you believe these Twitter files are so important? And what should our viewers know about what's in them that they don't know?
Just listen briefly, to this petty shit right here.
First of all, I never said anything about woke McCarthyism, so do you want to take that back?
Whiny ass motherfucker.
Jim Jordan has also talked about that, and that was a line into Jim Jordan. But happy to say that you haven't described it as McCarthyism. You've described it, I think, as a digital censorship complex. Digital
McCarthyism, not woke McCarthyism.
Okay, digital McCarthyism.
What does that mean, digital McCarthyism?
Okay, I don't know.
So we started off as I expected with the whole "What happened to you, man?" routine.
First comment.
So yeah, these are. I think the rest of the stories speak for themselves. I don't have to talk about how important or not they are. The audiences are interested in them because of what they show. That there was an organized, systematic structure in place for the FBI and the DHS to talk not just to Twitter and to forward thousands of moderation requests to companies like Twitter, but also to virtually every other social media platform. This is essentially an organized system of quasi-state censorship, and it's alarming. It's a lot more than what we thought was going to be there. And again, people are just looking at what we found. We don't have to make claims about it. They're upset about it because of what they're reading.
Well, not everyone's upset, and you do make claims, so let's talk about that today. And Matt, we're going to disagree a lot today. You've already started with disagreement, so let's start with some agreement. Should the FBI be wasting so much time and taxpayers' money flagging so many tweets to Twitter? In my view, no. Does the FBI have far too cozy a relationship with social media companies? Yes, I agree. But do your files provide evidence of government censorship? I don't think so. Let's just take the very first example you cited in the very first thread, which went mad viral. You wrote, by 2020, requests from connected
He's
actors
too old to be
delete
saying
tweets
mad
were
viral.
routine. One executive would write to another, more to review from the Biden team. The
It's
reply
the
would come back
technical
handled.
term for it.
Now, that sounds bad, but aside from the fact that the Biden team was not the government at the time, it turns out that at least 3, maybe 4 of those 5.
Okay, just fast forward it through.
I was about to say, should we
that
skip
you
forward
linked
to where
It's funnier.
non-consensual
The
nude images
interaction
of
is
Hunter
funnier.
Biden? Why was it wrong, Matt, for the Biden campaign, not the government at the time? Well, maybe you should ask.
We see here. See,
There it is.
No,
Here it is.
you don't understand. First of all, that first batch of files.
Here we go. Hold on.
But you didn't tell us what those Trump requests were. It took an actual
Well,
Twitter
I didn't have
whistleblower.
them.
Well, it took an actual Twitter whistleblower in front of Congress to reveal that Trump once demanded Twitter take down a mean tweet about him from the model Chrissy Teigen. Yet you didn't mention that in any of your Twitter files
Because
posts.
I didn't have that story. I don't have
Doesn't
it.
that tell you something? That you had the Biden story and not the Trump story? That Elon Musk was giving
Oh,
you
I mean,
one side of the story?
No, you don't understand. First of all, that first batch of files
I don't know.
resulted
That ain't the
in
only thing.
the
to this.
firing of Twitter's general counsel. We
He's
didn't-
whiny.
we were
He's
looking
super
at something,
defensive. It's so sad.
on a very short time frame, but we didn't have it. I went out of my way to report that fact. I was the first person who reported
See,
that Donald
you know,
Trump
he's getting super
made requests
defensive.
and had them honored on Twitter.
But you,
Because
but you
because
you
I did
outlined
my
which ones the
job.
Biden team did without giving full context, but you didn't outline
Because
which
I
ones
didn't
the
have
Trump.
it. The
Well,
story-
maybe you
this-
should ask yourself why it is you didn't have it.
Boom!
Ask you this. A lot of your
I
own
don't
Twitter
know,
files
man.
reporting
That's
show
fucking-
Twitter
Bam!
employees
They don't have it
struggling.
either, but
I
I
don't
don't
know.
give a shit.
Is
Fuck
that a
Mike.
good argument to be like,
No, it's
you
not.
did the Biden one, you didn't do the Trump one?
It's not. He is a lot of it's just he's just being a dick. But Taibbi needs to be somebody needs to be a dick to Taibbi because if anybody's going to get him riled up, Mehdi can because they've been on the same team. You know, so when it comes from somebody closer, man, it's going to get you more.
Are these dudes friends?
I don't know if they're friends, but they work the Intercept. It's not like it's a huge organization or anything. You know,
Okay. You want to keep going?
that's up to you if you want to.
Let's watch a little bit more, and then we'll move
by the
on.
way, the
Struggling.
whistleblower in Congress didn't have it either.
I know, but
They don't
she did say under oath that this actually happened, so you can accuse her of what you want later.
I don't
So
have to
what-
accuse them.
So it sounds like you are. Out of interest, Matt, the emails you show really difficult content moderation issues. They don't show Twitter rolling over. They show people actually having really interesting discussions, unlike now where Elon Musk just dictates that NPR is state affiliated and it happens overnight. They also show Twitter resisting requests to things that members of Congress have asked them to take down, members of the FBI. So I wonder, how do you call this a censorship industrial complex when Twitter, according to your own files, is saying no a lot of the time? I mean, if it was censorship, they'd have just rolled over every time Agent Chan of the FBI or Congressman Adam Schiff made a demand, but they didn't.
All right.
I published an explicit tweet which describes Twitter's internal ads policy, where they say publicly, we are going to represent that we make these decisions at our sole discretion. Internally, we are going to act when the U.S.
I can watch this.
agency-
I've
the
already
US
seen it like
intelligence community, that's
twice.
the quote,
Oh,
the
you
US
have?
intelligence community
All right,
determines
let's
This
move
just
on,
good.
dude.
It's
an
just
account is
funny.
linked to a foreign
Matt
malign-
Taibbi, yeah, we know.
It's
What
just
fucking
funny.
happened, dude?
It's not even the content. It's the way he just keeps poking him and he gets so mad.
Yeah,
He's like taking him down. I'm like, did you have a lover's quarrel or some shit? Because it almost sounded like he betrayed his ass. He's big mad about it. Which,
I mean, I guess what he was saying about the Biden versus Trump is like, aren't they trying to say that like Elon Musk is influencing Matt Taibbi's journalism? That's why he went off after Biden and not Trump, and
yeah, it's of course that's all.
bringing down the whole fucking revolution.
It's no secret what he was doing. I mean, it's not like
Matt
takes a-
Taibbi's trying to bring down the communist revolution. Are you serious?
no. I'm just.
I'm
He
just
just. I don't know what I mean. He knows what he's doing, and it's sad. I don't know why he feels like the need to all of a sudden go to the dark side and shit. But I don't know if he. Apparently, he doesn't see it that way. And this is the same shit that happened with Greenwald. They're starting to get really wonky. I don't know. They're starting to go. They say they're not right, but they sure seem to do a lot of the same shit the right does, the same tactics. That's all I'm saying.
Isn't Bill Maher like that too, or has he
Yep.
always been like that?
Yeah, well, he's old. That boomer motherfucker been that way.
He's old as fuck.
I mean, even when I was younger, I now realize that he was the same boomer motherfucker. I just also was a dumbass 30-something-year-old boomer
Yeah.
too.
I'm a dumbass. I'm right there. 38. I'm right there at that dumbass.
So
State.
yeah, we were still fucking.
What about Jimmy Dore? I almost got caught up in Jimmy Dore when I first got into politics.
Why? Why are you into Jimmy?
Because I was like, around early 2020, he still wasn't like. I feel like he wasn't super.
He wasn't.
radical.
He was on Young Turks, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think he was still pretty progressive. And then like the pandemic like just changed so much. That whole mass vaccine thing has fucking ruined people.
Oh, I don't know about that part.
You don't think so? I feel like that's where the divide started.
No, I don't know for him specific. I don't know. I don't know.
But I think he is an anti-vaxxer. Fucking COVID ain't real and shit. Get out of here, Paisley.
He's not entertaining enough for me to talk about.
No,
honestly.
he's boring as fuck, dude.
See, if I need entertainment. That's why I like Tim Pool. I like fucking Ben Shapiro, Charlie Kirk. See if you can identify the sameness.
Oh shit! What was there was some Charlie Kirk shit popping off, wasn't it? And I was laughing my ass off at it. What was it? What was going on?
Fuck, I don't remember.
What was that clip?
It's recent. It's
it was like a
recent.
bunch of dorks.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was.
That shit was so funny.
I don't know if I guess it's just funny, but it's not. Also, it would be on its own. It would be funny, but like I said before, when we realize that this is just like we see this shit happening in real life. We see people being harassed and harmed, and
Yeah.
if they just kept it within their little crazy bubble, that'd be one thing. But
We gotta fucking read all about it, hear all about it every goddamn day.
well, you get people, the friends, or maybe you may know, get assaulted or shot or something. You never know.
Yeah.
I
I can't
mean-
find it. It had to have been RM talking about that because we're the RM Brown brainwashed by RM Brown show.
No,
That's
I
us.
am. I'm a Patreon. You're fucking.
I'm
We
not
look-
a Patreon, but
We
I
look
mean,
down upon you.
He's my news source. I thought he was talking about it, but I don't know.
Somebody was. I can't remember.
Anyways, fuck it. Who cares about fucking Charlie Kirk? Anyways,
But he is kind of, latest kind of. I have a feeling. How old are you again?
38.
38. You might as well try to stay that where it's about best age probably.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just found out I might have diabetes, or I'm slowly creeping into diabetes.
But you don't have it yet.
I know I got to drink more of these because they only have 1 gram of sugar.
Save it for pancreas. I guess they don't really do that, do they?
What?
Pancreas and shit. You can't just go out and get a pancreas fucking transplant or some shit.
No, fuck that.
Fucking bullshit. Bullshit. Okay, so let's try to at least.
I found, when we were talking about the Young Turks, I found an article from Fox News on what's going on with Anna Kasparian right now. Should we just read it? Just like, we haven't seen this, we don't know what it looks
I can read. Yeah.
like. You want me to share it with you?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, hold on.
Is it like some kind of long ass?
I don't know if it's long, but we can just read the headlines and shit,
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
All right. Progressive journalist doubles down bashing birthing person language after backlash. I'll never apologize. Okay. What is this clickbait bullshit?
I know, dude. I wanted to read it so bad. Hey, you want to read some more of it?
Yeah. What's the source? What's the source?
It's Fox News, dude.
Is it?
FoxNews.com.
Oh. I can't.
That's what made it funny.
Hold up. I'm trying.
What are you trying to look at all the fucking
can't.
ads?
Yeah, they love ads. I can't fucking say anything because I'm old.
All right, a progressive media host is doubling down after she enraged liberals by insisting women should not be referred to as a birthing person or persons with a uterus. I mean, I like persons with a uterus better. Birthing persons, I don't give birth. I'm not gonna give birth. Don't call me birthing person. The Young Turks co-host Anna Kasparian laughed at the backlash she received after calling transgender inclusive language degrading to women last month. Progressive journalists and transgender activists accused her of being right wing. I mean, I want to say that's right wing.
Shut the fuck up forever.
What else is in this? I am a woman, no apologies.
Well, what does she actually say? I don't even give a fuck.
Let's see if we can find. Let's see if they even reference in here. Probably not.
They're just doing they just like it fucking shit on
what happens if I click on this? No.
No, it's a bit don't do that.
Yeah, it's not anything. I keep getting fucking come back to Fox. Fox Nation email?
Stop giving the emails. You should have given the fake email address.
I should. I'm sorry. What were you saying? Stop doing what?
I don't know. I don't remember now. It's pointless. It's probably not gonna. It's just a bunch of them just piling on.
Oh, what?
But they all do that. That's what's funny. It's like they all do that, right?
Yeah.
They'll like find something to latch onto, and they'll show a bunch of tweets of people saying how horrified they are about it.
What's this one? What's the day? The 12th? I haven't seen this one yet here about Anna.
Are you trying to be some kind of hardcore fucking journalist or some shit?
No,
This is breaking news.
I just saw this. Sound of leftism meeting reality. Young Turks Anna Kasparian goes viral for flipping out over bullshit climate initiatives. I don't even know what that is.
Who's the source? What's the source?
This is Mediaite.
Go down. You have the worst.
I don't have ad block.
How does it go all the way down? Go all the way. What is the name of the page?
Mediaites.
Oh, Mediaite. Okay, yeah. Well, that's.
I don't want to do this.
No.
I mean, should we watch this?
The way that it happens is, I know that in California, at least, with the phasing out of gas-powered cars, and they'll probably do the same thing with gas stoves, is they just ban the sale of any new gas-powered cars or any new gas stoves. What does this have to do with? And so the technology that you have in your home, the gas stove that you have in your home, if it breaks, not only are you not able to buy a new one, but it gets increasingly more difficult to just repair it. You get what I'm saying? And so, like,
I get it, but that's a bump. That's the normal bumps in the road as you transition to things.
I know, but Cenk, like, don't minimize the financial burdens associated with these things, okay? Because, like, I am literally freaking the fuck out about the charging station thing. I'm like, it's gonna cost. We're gonna take out a massive fucking loan to pay for it. We're not getting any help from the fucking government on that.
Did you guys ask? Is there any tax credits?
Triggered. She's triggered.
Seriously. Seriously, there's no government help at all to transition,
I don't
you guys?
give a fuck about tax credits.
No, I'm saying for the HOA. Like,
no, there's been no talk
Wait,
about tax credits. I haven't seen anything about tax credits. I should look into it. Maybe there are tax credits.
What is she talking about?
I know, that's what I'm trying to think.
There's a context I'm missing.
Not only has Anna Kasparian changed her position on women erased.
No, I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, this is all stupid.
No, I want to know what she was talking about because it sounded like she was talking about something else. It sounded like she said HOA or something. She's terrified that something's
this is really out of context.
Yeah, that's why I don't.
Credits, but I don't give
You want me to turn it off?
Yes. If you're gonna play something like that, then play the OG if you can find it, because
I just saw that and I was like, what? What are they mad at her about now?
We can't do that. We can't, Brittany. We're going to have to go ahead and set this up now. You can't just be playing shit that you just found. That's got to go in the research room for at least an hour or so before you just pop it on out. That's how shit gets fucked up. That's why these people, I read a headline. Aliens are coming to rape my mother.
No, but I thought we would just discover together. And that's what we did. We just discovered together.
That gives you a bad name. Okay, here's a compromise. Here's a compromise on
How does that give me a bad name?
I will give you a list of the sites that you can do that with. Don't come on this motherfucker with Fox News without some sort of fucking,
I just thought it would be
warning
funny.
or trigger warning.
I said, do you want to read the Fox News article about Anna Kasparian? Because I thought it would be funny.
I feel like you're not understanding.
What? Okay, yeah, I did play another article from a source.
I'm just saying you can't.
But
at the very least,
to trust him. We were just reading it.
Okay, no, but what's the point? That we're not any better than fucking Bates Apparel.
Because we're not making any kind of claims to it being correct or not. We're just
no, ma'am, you are doing exactly the same thing.
What are you talking about?
Well, we're just reporting it as we see it. That's the same shit Joe Rogan does.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Do we need to read that?
We can read anything we want, whether it's true or not. That's not what we're saying. You don't get
exactly what I just said.
But I'm not making a stance saying this is true or believing
it's exactly what I'm still exactly saying that. That's the same thing he does, right? He claims he has no position. He says, "Oh, I just like to talk to people and learn." Except the motherfucker's too stupid to learn anything. So the only reason he's there is to do DMT and make $1 million off Spotify and eat fucking tarantulas. I don't fucking know what he does.
That's not what I'm saying.
Well, that's exactly what it sounds like.
We can read something and laugh at. He believes it when he reads it because he thinks it's on the internet that it's true. I don't think that because it's on the internet it's true.
I didn't say you were going to go to that extreme.
I'm just saying, hey, you
want to
read this dumbass article that probably means nothing.
Except you need to know off the top. Okay, okay. You tell me before you read anything. You tell me the source, and then we shall decide.
What does it matter? We just read a Fox News article.
Oh, really? Really? What does it matter? Would I rather get my news from Fox News?
Were we like, oh, let's read this Fox News article as a joke, or were we like, did you think we were serious about it?
But okay, Fox News is obviously bullshit. Okay.
Right. But I felt that way about this other source. I'm not believing it if I don't know what the source is.
But there are other ones that try to sound. I'm just saying you're still, you're still.
I was saying, look at the media. Look how they're mad at Anna Kasparian. What are they fucking mad at now?
All right.
I was making fun of it.
Emotional women.
Emotional women? You're the one that's all pissed off. Don't do that on stream and shit. It's just a fucking joke, dude. No one's taking this shit serious.
You're the one yelling. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, fuck you, dude. I'll quit this show.
I mean, maybe you've got bigger dick than me. I don't know, metaphorically speaking. I don't know.
It was just a joke.
Which, yes, I was being sarcastic. That's a horrible fucking thing to say.
What? That you got a bigger dick than somebody?
Yeah, there's many things wrong with that statement that I shouldn't even. Having a dick doesn't mean you're a man. What's wrong with that in the first? It was
okay.
It was a Gen X throwback, bigoted statement.
All right, let's crucify you now because you're making transgender comments. I'm over here spreading misinformation.
But it's parody.
It's parody, dude.
No, you have to be smart to do parody.
God.
I just don't feel like you're there yet.
Why are you so serious, man?
You're close, but
Close to what?
Being as cool as I am, but you're not there yet.
Bullshit, dude.
Oh. Okay, see, this is why we gotta have some shit, because I'll forget.
We have a list in the comments. Go.
I know that's why I'm okay, but that's a good idea. Okay. Okay. I don't see. Look, I don't give a fuck about Dalai Lama. All right, let me just off the top. Obviously, I don't give a shit, right?
Yeah.
But
According to my neighbor, the Japanese people hate him. I didn't know that. Or not Japanese, Chinese. Man, that was.
Of course, that's the whole thing. They think it's Tibet's part of China, and they're like, "Fuck you!" No,
Oh, I knew Corey would come in. Who's right, Corey? Me or Chris?
Me.
No, me. Right? Corey loves me.
Me.
No, I'm right.
Anyway,
I'm
no,
right.
it was.
You're being a dickhead. You're fucking trying to.
No,
be fucking...
you never heard of the same time.
You ain't no Chomsky, brother. Keep it down.
Man, you need to sound like you got a little something. You need to get laid. Is what it sounds like. Anyway, so the Dalai Lama over here talking about sucking tongues and shit. What did he? I don't even know. You know.
You guys seen the video? I can't find the video, dude.
It does. You don't need a video. For what? Sucking to my tongue. What the accent was that? Holy shit, that was
I don't know.
horrible.
That was creepy, dude. We've all been there. Raise your hand if you've been there with a person when you were that age.
I just.
Oh yeah, you're a white man. You're a white man. Forget about that.
What? What's that got to do with anything? Anyway.
That's true. Did you go to a Catholic church?
Who?
You could have gotten diddled.
No shit. Yeah, and the points are made like we worried about the Dalai Lama, with the Catholic Church is fine.
Yeah.
Well, not around here. They say fucking kill.
It's in the Bible.
Probably.
It's in the Bible.
It's in the Bible.
No. All right, we're not the R.M. Brown fan show. All right, yeah, fuck the Dalai Lama. I don't really know anything about him except for he took a picture with Harrison Ford one time.
Oh, he's so stupid. You make anything like they're like the underdog or whatever because China wants them to be reintegrated into China, but they're an independent. They're like, we're independent. We got our own history, right? Even though we have a fucking religion where apparently somewhere randomly in Tibet, the next Dalai Lama is born. I don't know who gets to pick this. I don't know what's done to the child. I have no idea. But somehow they find out he is. I guess he performed some magical feat, like sucking the priest's dick. Maybe, fucking, you have the same religion bullshit as you can anywhere else.
Is the
and then what? You brainwash him. I don't fucking know. Is he?
Well, I don't know. Like, is he part of a religion? I don't fucking know.
That is. Oh, wait, it's Tibetan. I think it's called
Tibetan. Yeah. Hold on,
Tibetan Buddhism. Which I'm going to assume just substitutes Buddha for some fucking rapist, I guess. Of course they're all rapists.
Okay, he's the highest spiritual leader and head of the country of Tibet since 1940. He's considered a living Bodhisattva. I don't know what that means.
I've heard that.
I can't even say that shit. Is that a word?
Listen enough 70s music, you'll hear it.
Okay. 70s music. If it's not fucking Scannerd or
Child, speak not of what you do not know.
I'm just kidding.
So what we say about this? I wish I had a soundboard. I can't even make a. I sent in a thing because he was doing a drop. People were sending in drops. He didn't ever use them hardly. The only one I heard is this. Pretty good. He's like, I am calling bluff. He takes a crazy phrase and just makes it very deadpan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then some kid. I saw it on Facebook. First of all, it's not even Facebook; it's YouTube. And I sent one.
Are you a $2.99 or are you a $5? Or are you a $2 a month or are you a $5 a month?
The $5, I think.
Oh shit!
But I don't even because he's got. Okay, what are we doing here?
I don't know. I was just looking at RM. Like, what is?
Oh my god! Oh my god! I have a song. Oh my god! Eric, he's probably not even watching, but I need this. If I say it out loud, it'll be easier. Eric, Bobby Brown, Frank Zappa. Instead, it's R.M. Brown, and we make a whole go make that happen. You never heard Bobby Brown, but anyway, it's funny.
Me? I've never heard Bobby Brown.
Yeah. No, you haven't. Okay.
Yes, I have heard Bobby Brown.
No, you haven't.
I literally just shared a video with my friend where Bobby Brown dropped cocaine on a stage.
No. The name of the song is.
The name of the song is Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Okay. All right, maybe I don't know Bobby Brown.
See, you would know if you knew Bobby. You would know, motherfucker, if you knew Bobby Brown. Trust me on that.
Okay.
All right. Well, I wasn't forced to confront the knowledge and the reality of there being another fucking Indiana Jones movie.
What a great segue. You didn't know?
Oh, and fuck the Dalai Lama. He's basically an overgrown child anyway. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, fuck.
He's going to be dead in 5 years. Fuck him.
I don't give a fuck.
Give a shit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Listen, I know Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls was bad. I get it, dude. I watched it 7 times in the movie theater there, so.
How the fuck old are you?
What?
How old are you?
I'm 38, dude.
When did that come out?
Like 2000.
Okay, how old were you when it came out?
I was like 28. No, I was like 25.
And you saw it in the theater 7 times?
Yeah, dude, I used to be a nerd.
Do you not have a life? Who the fuck? What? Who has that kind of disposable income?
Why do you think I don't get excited about anything? Because, yeah, I used to have disposable income back then. I used to be like, yeah, I used to have it all. And now I don't.
Okay, let's take it down a notch. It's not. This is the worst yet.
Listen, I think the new one looks really good. That being said, you don't know because you haven't seen the trailer.
So what do y'all think about the swastika? I don't know. I like it.
They're the bad guys. What the fuck are you talking about?
Symbols. I mean, it's a cool looking symbol.
I love you, Corey, because yeah, Chris is a piece of shit.
Cool looking symbol. That's all.
He's a fucking piece of shit. How many times are you gonna ask a lady their fucking age, brother?
For one thing, don't tell her she's a lady. Lady is actually a demeaning term for women.
Whatever, dude. You want to watch this Indiana Jones trailer so you can bitch about
Go
it?
ahead.
All right. Hold on. Here we go.
Really?
Yes, right? Lame choice of music. I get it.
I'm retiring.
Well, in that case, what are we drinking?
Same for the goddaughter.
Dad told me you found something on a train during.
Oh.
Damn, he's so hot.
That could change the course of history.
Why are you chasing the thing?
They're trying to make this into some kind of modern ass.
Don't move.
Yeah, I hate it when they did this with Star Wars and.
Sorry.
Dr. Jones, get him.
This is a fucking parody of Indiana Jones. That's exactly what the fuck this is.
I think it looks cool as fuck.
It's a parody.
Just fucking watch it.
It is so ridiculously over the top.
This, I will correct them all.
There's no way this can be on purpose. No way.
And then I stole it. It's called capitalism.
Yeah. Fucking Indiana Jones mixed with the Rolling Stones.
You're gonna have to literally do some Clockwork Orange and pull my eyes back and shit to make me watch that fucking shit.
Give him hell, Indiana Jones.
Solid back.
Times in my life I've seen things. I've been tortured with voodoo. Been shot 9 times, including once by your father.
Sorry.
But I've been looking for this all my life.
Everything he's been looking for all his life.
Turn it off. Turn it off. No more. Not even the music behind it. I don't want to hear it. That's horrible. Holy shit. That's going to be horrific. How do you not see that's a parody of itself?
I mean, I do, but like,
It's not even. It's not even a good
it'll be
parody.
fun to watch. It'll be fun to watch.
It's not even a good parody. It's like a shitty. It's like they taking themselves seriously.
They are. It's supposed to be like in the '60s and all that shit. I mean,
But
that's what
exactly. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be campy.
I think. That's the thing about Indiana Jones, though. Is Indiana Jones is a 1940s serial.
Yes. Yes.
You take out the Nazis and you replace them with other villains.
Motherfucker, we have Nazis here still. There's plenty of Nazis.
I mean, they're like Sig Heil fucking swastika.
Really?
Nazis.
Really? You think there's not some fucker outside of Nashville that's doing the exact same shit?
Hitler in the fucking
And I'm talking about that shit too. You think there's not cosplaying Nazis down the road?
All right, so how do you do a modern Indiana Jones? Who do you make the bad guy?
You don't do a modern Indiana Jones. God damn it. That's the point.
Oh, yeah.
He's
but
dead.
we
Just
live,
free. That's
Chris,
it. But we got to keep digging in that fucking
Chris,
pit.
we live in a capitalist society. We have to continue to make
That's
money.
fine. Okay. But at least make decent shit. Oh, that's right. They only care about making.
No, that's why there's a fucking writer strike going on right now because they probably made them write that for really cheap for fucking. They only gave them 5 weeks to write the script. That's it, dude. Capitalism fucking ruins everything.
No, that wasn't the initial. Don't act like. Don't try to crawl your way out of this one.
What?
You fucking was like, oh my God, he's still gonna be so awesome.
Okay, first of all, I didn't do that. Okay.
Jim Brewer.
Second of all, I said it looks better than the Crystal Skull. I didn't act like it was gonna be great.
Oh, wow. Really? Come on, man.
Why are you fucking? I didn't say that. I was just like, did you see it?
But
you're I
setting a low
told
bar
you
for
that like when I first watched it, it was off-putting, that fucking Rolling Stones song.
No, but
then it got better. It got better over time.
Got better. It's Monty Python.
That girl looks good in it. What's her name?
Who gives a shit what her name is?
I thought
I wasn't even paying attention. I couldn't get over how horribly. And I know in my heart, and this depresses me, shit like this. People, we have to cater to idiots like this. And then I know in my heart, we're doomed as a species. Okay?
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, this is what we're doing. We're dumbing it, you know. Hey. All it would be anti-Semitic at the same time.
You're so hard to fucking. No,
I'm so hard to fucking what?
To fucking please.
Oh yeah. But once you hit that button, baby, it's like a rocket.
Weird.
Anyway, so Indiana Jones, fuck Indiana Jones. I'm telling you, man, if you watch this, don't pay for it.
No, I'm gonna watch it. Unless
I'll watch it. I'm not paying for it.
Unless you can fucking rip it for me, I'll I'll watch it. I won't pay for it.
You got to get a fucking thing that works.
Like you did with the whale, dude.
It won't fucking.
Except I did end up paying for the whale.
Just do torrent. Don't you know how to do a BitTorrent? It'd be easier.
No, dude, I never learned that skill.
Well, go research it. It's like teach a man how to fish. I don't know. What is it? Teach a man how to fish. He'll fish forever until there's no fish. And then he kills the people who strip the fish of them because they were killed by oil coming from these huge fucking plants and toxins and shit, turning the fish into fucking 3-headed monsters.
It's in the Bible, dude. We talked about it on Easter Sunday. What a transition.
Sunday, Easter Sunday.
What did you do? Did you do anything for Easter? No.
What? No. What do you think? I wasn't waiting for that Easter. Although, like,
you didn't have an atheist Easter or some shit.
You know,
You still want to eat cat
It
hair?
gets
Cheers.
yeah. My mom will get it for me if she were. I mean,
Oh, your mom. How fucking old are you?
I fucking know. Sorry, not everybody doesn't have a toxic relationship with their mother.
I don't have a toxic relationship with my mother.
Actually, I have no idea. Just want to see what happens.
You have a toxic relationship with your mother.
No, you do. No, you do.
Like fucking projecting on me?
No, I'm just fucking with you.
You know, I was gonna get real deep about Easter and shit, but I think you're just gonna be an asshole about it. So,
What do you mean deep? How deep is there to go?
well, I don't ever do anything on Easter either. And then I found myself watching this YouTube channel. Hold on, let me see if I can find them. I think they're called Belief or Not.
I've seen them.
Dude. So I spent all of Easter watching videos about like how the Christian church sucks and shit. I started with his rapture video though. Because I'm obsessed with the rapture now, dude. I used to be so scared of it. We talked about this. You said it was fucked up.
Did you go and watch the movie? Did you watch the movie?
No, I can't bring myself to watch those stupid ass movies.
It's good. I told you, man. If you can deal with the original one, you could.
What, like what's his name? Cameron?
KC, baby.
What's it called? Left Behind? I think we did watch
Yeah,
it
the first one's Left Behind.
at school or some shit.
Wait. KC.
Oh, man. It comes up, the one that comes up is the fucking Nicolas Cage one.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's like 4 different versions, I think. 3.
That
First
one's
Kirk
gotta
Cameron.
be the fucking Nicolas Cage
It's
one's not.
That one's just action. That's a straight up action one.
Yeah, that's not biblical at all, right?
Not if it's fucking biblical. What are you talking about? And they even say that it's nowhere in the Bible, and that's the end of the movie. You could have said that in the first. You know the memes. They say a line in this the end of the show, right? Because that would resolve the plot of the entire show. One line. That's exactly what would happen with this shit.
Do you have you seen that clip from Neil deGrasse Tyson where he talks about believing in God? This is where I got deep. Do you like Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Yeah, I don't remember. Is this the recent one?
What's this clip from? That says 5 years ago.
Didn't know, but I'm almost but go ahead.
All right, hold on. One second.
You're Brittany.
Damn it. I'm trying to find the specific clip. Entertain the people.
Would you say it a little more emotionally the next time? Say, Kyle. Power to the people. We're all equal. Some are just more equal than others. Have you ever watched any of that stuff? Any of the stuff on YouTube where there's this channel called Extra Credits, but it now does history, but it also does books sometime in 1984.
I've watched some of that stuff, yeah.
It was one of the ones that just reminded me how funny the book is.
All right, I found a dumb TikTok here. Watch.
Oh,
There's 2/3 of scientists pray to a personal God on the expectation it will intervene in their day's affairs. But I can tell you this: productive scientists do not bring their Bible, their scripture, their holy books into the lab because they do not mix there. So they draw a line in the sand and they do one in one place. Then they worship on the weekend, Saturday or Sunday, whatever is your religious tradition there. So to ask whether they can coexist, the answer is is empirically yes.
I didn't ask that. I asked, do you believe in God?
Every description of God that I've heard holds God to be all powerful, very typical, and all good. And then I look around and I see a tsunami that killed 250,000 people in Indonesia, an earthquake that killed 250,000 people. If there is a God, the God is either not all powerful or not all good.
That's
Scientist.
Okay,
so who is that? Who is that?
Chelsea Handler.
Was it?
Yeah.
I think this may have been. Hold on.
It said 5 years ago. Well, the clip was uploaded.
Well, okay, maybe I was out of my angry atheist phase or something because that's straight out Damn, I don't. But of course, I was drunk a lot and
What you agree? What you agree with him? What are you talking about?
What? Yeah, fuck yeah. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Of course.
This is where I had like a little bit of a deep thought on Easter Sunday, and let me know what you think of this as an atheist. The thought of God. I don't like the thought of God. I don't like I agree with him. I don't like this all-powerful being that's supposed to be good, but then all these bad things happen. And I started to realize, I was like, I think Jesus as a person is cooler than this entity of God. And like, not thinking about Jesus's father being God or whatever, but just seeing Jesus as like, he was a good dude. Maybe you should follow him. And he probably didn't raise from the dead and shit, but he had some good thoughts. Okay.
All right. So
here we go. Here we go. Make fun of me, Chris. Let's go.
No, I was just going to say, and I hate to admit, Jesus is generally, even among secular historians, that he actually existed. Although they're mythicist types, Bart Ehrman being like the major one, I think. And I guess I just don't give a fuck enough. I just don't see how that's relevant, regardless if he existed or not. It's got enough of an impact on our present day society that I think he maybe we should just assume that people believe it enough that it might as well be. Okay. No. So he exists, right? If he did exist, yes, he would have been, but apparently back in the damn days, there's a lot of those cults. Have you ever seen The Life of Brian or whatever?
Yes. I've heard of it.
That's the Monty Python.
Oh yeah.
No. We're like, it's basically showing the life of Brian in like an alternative Jesus. It's some dude named Brian instead.
Okay.
But they're kind of, and it's not just Christianity, any kind of doomsday preaching shit like that, But it was actually, to the Christian perspective, it was actually fairly respectful. It's sure as fuck is more respectful than anything you're going to get nowadays anyway,
Yeah.
Fucking snowflakes.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't really know what the thought was, but I always just thought of like, if you believe in Jesus, you should believe in God. And all of a sudden I was like, oh, you don't have to think that Jesus was a cool dude like Lennon was a cool dude. You don't have to believe in God with Lennon, right?
Oh, I'm sitting there thinking John Lennon. I'm like, you're lost.
What the fuck are you doing? What
you lost your goddamn mind.
What podcast do you think we're on?
I don't know.
Or a live stream or whatever.
Sometimes I talk to my friend about how Lennon sucks and John Lennon sucks. And I just heard a song that was mocking John Lennon, and I didn't know about it previously. So
the first time I ever heard about Vladimir Lenin, I was on podcasts with the other dudes I used to podcast with, and they said it, and I was like, who? John Lennon? And they're like, no, fucking, you don't know Vladimir Lenin?
I don't think that's particularly funny, honestly, because they were both in their times very, for different reasons, very influential, right?
Yeah, but
so I don't think it's. But yes, if it's obviously anachronistic, then yeah, you can only.
But John Lennon hated Mao.
Yeah, what was that song? How's that go? That one Beatles song that everybody knows off the top.
I know. Yeah. It's gonna be all right or something. No, is that it?
You don't even fucking know. Well, I should know this.
They say you want a revolution.
No, that's not it. No,
that is it.
Yeah, it is.
That's it.
If you're going to get on Chairman Mao.
Yeah, because now both sides want to.
Nobody's going to. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. He was always wishy-washy. And he beat his wife. So, fuck him.
He beat, what's his name?
He beat his wife, not Yoko. The guy, she cheated. He cheated on her and beat her with that. Okay, I shouldn't do that. Let me back off. That person.
Okay.
Less people. No, it's not because she's not white. It's because she's one of the most annoying people to ever be birthed on the planet.
Who? Yoko Ono?
Yoko Ono. I swear to Jesus Christ, if I could get her fucking voice The army could use it. If you could like somehow bottom.
What's wrong with her voice? I don't think I've ever heard her sing.
Sound weapon.
Yeah.
R.M. Brown, for example, that's her.
Yeah.
So what? Are we disagreeing? What's happening?
Oh no, I was looking something up while you're ranting.
You got to get better at that, man. You can't just say that.
Just say what? What did I say?
You can't give away that you were doing it.
I know, but it kind of fell apart. I was just gonna play this song from this band that I used to love when I was a kid.
Yeah, boy. Okay.
You can be my Yoko Ono. You can follow me wherever I go.
Rednecks Ladies. They were cute.
I love those guys, dude. I used to love them so much.
When we did me.
That's their worst album, dude.
Oh, sorry. I didn't get further into Bare Naked Ladies catalog.
I've traveled from Jacksonville to Raleigh to see them twice.
There is something seriously no, fuck everything else. This is why you can't get laid. That energy that you have for Bare Naked Ladies is not acceptable. It is absolutely not acceptable.
You're gonna make me have another asthma attack. Holy shit. Oh my god.
That shouldn't be legal. Why don't you go there since you love them so much? And
I did.
Let's get married together and we could just have one of those
I'll never
green
forget
card.
The two lead singers kissed, and my dad was the one that took me and my friend there, and he was like, "Oh my god, they're kissing! We got to get the hell out of here."
Okay. That's weird.
Yeah. Anyways, what's your fucking contribution to this shit?
For what?
This show that we're doing right now.
Me?
Oh, it's all
period.
about you.
Me, period.
Okay. Your period. Okay, got it.
No. See, look, I didn't want to say it. It's I hate to carry this show by myself, right? So it's like right up on my
Yeah.
I can't even finish it, damn it.
I'm the one fucking playing clips and shit, typing shit into the chat for you to fucking reference and shit. Come on.
It wouldn't work. I don't think it'd work.
No, it doesn't work, man.
Let's see, do we have anything else to
I think that's it. We talked about Jesus and Easter.
I need to talk about that. I don't know how we never did exactly decide or did we? I don't fucking remember. Like the
what?
Time length or whatever.
I say we keep it an hour, especially if we're going to do it on weekdays. Because once I start working, I'm going to just tell them I have therapy or something. I have therapy every Wednesday at 5 o'clock Pacific. That's when we're going live, bitches.
Okay, well, I don't want you to risk your fucking... Wait till we get big time before you be risking your job on shit,
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck until you live on the damn Skid Row and shit. Then you be...
I ain't living on Skid Row. My mama would come get me before that.
Privileged bitch. Okay. All right,
I'm
so
privileged to live with my mama.
That's a whole other discussion about... don't get me started. Anyway.
Whatever.
So remember, next... the Wednesday is the 20th, is that right? No, what's today? The 19th. We're going to basically release this worldwide, baby. And see, what I don't want to happen is for y'all to crash the servers. Because other people got to watch shit, too.
Yeah, man. You got to let people watch their Netflix and shit. Yeah, you can't get through.
Fuck me.
We're
okay.
not going to get famous. We are just two dudes just chatting.
Oh, we're two dudes. So now you're identifying as a man. Or are you using that as an insult of some sort?
No, we are. What am I supposed to say? We're two non-birthing people.
Okay, see, now you're playing.
Yeah. We're
No,
just
you
two
playing.
people talking about fucking politics, dude. That's all it is. Oh, he gave me with the music. You hit me with the music. You fucking serious?
You got played out like the Academy Awards.
I know. You're like, wrap this shit.
Yeah,
up.
bitch. You said an hour. It's already like an hour 10 or something.
Yeah. I think this is a good length. This is perfect.
That's what she said. Oh, and on that note, don't forget next week it's gonna be go time, baby, and it's gonna be so much sexier. I'm gonna put the super sexy filter on.
All right, cool.
Until then, take a sleep.